This is a scientific visual and audio presentation about the planet Saturn, named after the Roman god Saturnus. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest. It is 9.4 times the size of the Earth and has a volume of 755 Earths. Saturn formed with the rest of the solar system 4.6 billion years ago from the solar nebula. This is the composition of the planet Saturn. The most abundant element is hydrogen, with 96%. Next is helium, with 3%, and the rest of 1% is various trace elements. The planet holds winds of approximately 500 meters per second, when the fastest hurricane on Earth is only 110 meters per second. The average temperature of Saturn is negative 178 degrees Celsius. A gravitational influence called minus is responsible for the division between the rings. Saturn's rings are 120,000 meters above Saturn's equator. Superfast wind and heat provide ring visibility. Saturn has 57 moons, and the largest of them is Titan. Almost all of the moons are named after Greek titans. Titan is bigger than Mercury, with a thick, nitrogen-rich atmosphere. Saturn was first discovered by Galileo. He thought Saturn and its rings were actually 3 planets. In 1659, with a more powerful telescope, Christian Huygens realized Saturn was surrounded by a thin, flat ring. Then in 1675, Jean-Dominique Cassini discovered that there was a division between the ring. Then in 1980, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 found out that Saturn's rings were mostly made of water ice. And most recently, in 2004, the Cassini-Huygens probe went into orbit around Saturn to explore its rings, its magnetosphere, and its moons. Scientists are still unsure about the unexplained spokes which connect the rings to the planet. They also want to find out when the sun shines directly on Saturn's equator, and more information about the rings during the autumnal equinox. The Cassini-Huygens probe has also been trying to collect data about Saturn's icy satellites.